remember back when the fur coat was new? How happy I was. And how happy it was. They think it's going to steal the fur coat's place. This is terrible. We're going to leave paradise at once. We're going to go back and fight. Because if the fur coat loses its job, where does that leave me? And my contracts, and my future, and my career? This can't be, this can't be. We're going back. I hate to tell the poor fur coat of this trouble. It was doing so well. Now the analyst will have to... I'll have to call and make an appointment for the analyst when I tell him. Oh, thank you, Louis. Thank you for telling us the ill tidings. There's nothing we can do about it. We'll go back and fight. Fight as best we can. We shall win. We shall puff. Puff to the puffer coat. Puff, puff, puff to the puffer coat. Fur coat is number one, and it will stay number one. Don't you be nervous, Louis. Don't you be nervous. Have faith and have courage. I don't know what the fur coat's going to say. It'll break its heart. And what about the opportunities? The jacket and the blanket was just lined up for a screen test, and we had to leave and go on vacation. Oh, this is a terrible setback. Farewell to paradise. What is it, Miss Lulu? I have to do my dancing. You don't get to be an expert on that thing. Oh, yes. I suppose I can stop moving just for a minute and discuss it with the jacket. It is my favorite jacket. I never leave it off for a minute, not a minute. It's just... Seriously? You call that a coat? So it's you, Ms. Brunhilde Schwartz. A fur coat? I'm in my coat, and you're in your little sickly green jacket. Oh, the shade of green. Oh, that particular shade is just nauseating. These trainers ought to have their license revoked. That stupid dog terrorizing the blanket this way and shocking us all and holding up production. And it wasn't the fur blanket's fault. It wasn't. All the fur blanket had to do was, just dramatically lay there on the ground and just be taken to safety by the Bing Ding. But the poor blanket, it never even had a chance. Oh, maybe someday when it's older, maybe we'll get a better screen test partner. Imagine pairing the blanket with a vicious dog for its first screen test. It just isn't right. It just isn't right. I'm furious at that director. I'm going to have to give him a piece of my mind. A piece and a half. This week, she came and told me her secret. It rather startled me, but the white fur jacket is in love. Who would have thought? She's so young. It's a young jacket, but she's in love. Guess who she's in love with? Oh, terrible. See, this always happens to parents. Their children fall in love with the wrong kind, the wrong ones, and then we must suffer. We must weep. We must stay up nights crying for our poor child's mistake. Yep, you heard it. So did I. We're going to Europe. Green Greatness and I. We're going to Europe. Things are too hot around here with that fur coat. It's got a longer term contract, says studio. Loaned us out, some foreign land. Can't say I like it. At least there's room to dance. So, plenty of space. Plenty of space, plenty of music. We'll get on some new beats down there. And we'll be twice as fit. Come back and punch that old fur coat and old Biddle. Land them right on their backsides. We're not taking nothing from them, 'cause we're cool. Oh, yes, I won't talk against the poor green jacket while you're here. Yes, I'm sure. If only they would understand. Okay. Well, maybe you need to go take a little nap and just calm down. It'll be all right. And you'll find another jacket who is very kind and sweet, and then you'll be happy again. All right. Off with you now. Off with you. Tissue? Oh. No, I don't have a tissue on me. You do? No. That's right, you always carry tissues. Be a good comforted jacket. Blow. Blow again. Okay, go ahead and take your nap.
I don't want to wear this outfit. This misery. It's only me. I won't. No. Oh, it's only me. It's Sophronia in this awful ape costume. Oh, who would have thought I would be an ape? I don't want to be an ape. Oh. You see, the studio is having their annual Halloween party tonight, and I wanted to be beautiful. I wanted to go as Cleopatra, a flapper, a siren, a glamorous, glorious star, so that they would notice me and put me in the movies instead of giving me bit parts and all those contracts they promised. They wheedled out and gave me bit parts. So I was going to show them by dressing up to be the most glamorous and the most sexy starlet in the room. But the fur jacket was at the dentist, and then the baby blanket fell in a mud puddle and had to go to the laundry, and I didn't make it in time. The costume shop, the studio, when I got there, everything was gone. Everything but this hairy ape! Ah!
Yes, it is I again, Sophronia. We're back from the party, being the ape, and now you see I'm a clown. Oh, one of the clowns went home early with a stomach ache. Too many candy apples. So, he let me borrow his costume to take the fur blanket and jacket trick-or-treating. Why couldn't it have been Cleopatra that got the bellyache? Why couldn't I have had her costume?